Because I just keep feeling like I keep finding myself at a boss that I should not be expected to beat, at least right now, like, you know? So we'll watch all the cinemas and everything again. I just needed a new character, man. Like somebody with a sword and a shield or like an axe or something. Like that little, what is it, a helmet for a shield? I don't know what he was using. That's just, it's not for me. I would even use a confessor. He got a little sword, shield. But I'm lucky thinking like warrior or hero. Warrior, hero, or confessor. That confessor kind of looks tough. But I don't got any skeletons in the closet. Let's go with the black and red. Let's go with the hero. Okay. Our strength is a 16. Okay, so we should be able to use weapons and shields, like when we pick up off an enemy. I have a skin already. Yeah, there we go.
One eternity later.
Black water. All right. Keepsake. Golden seed, so we can have an extra flask. Okay. Now this right here, this is it. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the cinema with y'all.
Tell a story.
Give me my thing, because you're gonna fuck my blood up.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the
If you wanted to hear what I'm doing, you could join.
Godwyn the Golden
Still streaming on Discord.
was first to perish.
You go, just matter of fact, what was that?
Soon,
You know,
Marika's offspring, demigods,
unless you want to join, you can use that to play the sound. Because I don't take my microphone. You don't pick it up.
of the Elden Ring.
That should.
The mad taint of their newfound strength.
Rise now, ye tarnished.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Make sure you mute yourself. You can't hear this?
Rise now,
Huh?
ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
Maybe you can't.
The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands. The ever
Maybe you can't
brilliant
because recording.
Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung eater.
The lonesome don't eat them.
And Sir Gideon Othniel.
And Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing. Why didn't you say my name?
And one other, whom grace would again bless,
Brother.
tarnished of no renown.
Rise now, ye darkness.
Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring.
To stand before the Elden Ring. And guys, shout out this video.
Elden Lord.
I want to give a big shout out to GameSpot. That's what we're gonna be getting all the clips from, okay? Got the ring, then we got a new ring. What are you talking about? Alright, we got the finger from this. We're just gonna try to speed run it, okay, guys? There's no reason for me to sit here and try to act like you guys don't know, so. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to fight the giant, that boss real quick. Go ahead and hit these keybinds. Let me make a jump. Mouse button, back step, dodge. That. There we go. Come on down. What are you asking me?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
What are you asking me, though? And speak up, I can't hear you.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Here we have it, the Elden Ring. Read this message. The cave of knowledge lies below. Brave tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. Alright. Drop right here, and you drop here. And let's just, like I said, we want to speed run this tutorial and try to get back to where we was. So I did create a character for this main assassin, but for video purposes, I'm going to make a new character. And go ahead and make a character and go ahead and start a new for you guys. So that's what I'm speed run the tutorial. If you guys want, I can make very, focused, short videos on, what's my go-to character or a more detailed walkthrough of the tutorial, and now it's speed run if you guys want. One hit. Alright, I got a shield. Let's switch to man. Okay, I got a skill called Wild Strike, so we do a dodge and we'll press out. Why talk about it? God, don't let me play Valley. Please don't let me play Valley. Valley, man, like, I play it and I go, why am I playing this? It's not a game for me to play, man. It brings something out of me. And it's not, it ain't. Alright, boss battle.
I got this!
Damn, I thought I could block that. Oh god. Oh, whoa, almost jumped off the ledge. Excuse me. I think it's got another skill attribute, so if I can remember correctly, our skill should now be a 17. Yeah, we got some grace right there. Step on this platform, let's go up. Oh no. That did not mean a waste of glass. And we got our first sight of grace right here. Come here, guys. I'm gonna touch this grace. I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
Let's see what he has to say.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it.
Okay.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength
I got something for him, though.
and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Okay. You see, I got something for you, old boy. Guys, before I get on the tips, we're gonna go straight for the what do they call those again? The site of grace. We're gonna go straight to the site of grace where Melina spawns. We're not gonna fight. We're gonna go straight there so we have a maiden. And then we'll teleport back to that site of grace. I'm actually gonna like interact with him again and see if he changes his dialogue now that I have a maiden. I think I saw some more resources. I want to collect those whenever it's near. But as soon as we're able to craft, we have materials. Alright guys, there is a camp, hella soldiers. There's a site of grace right over there. Oh, excuse me. Beautiful scenery. All right, guys. I'm not. A matter of fact, I'm sorry. Almost forgot. I have to interact. I have to interact with this. And then Melina's going to appear. Okay. Boom. Now we have our maiden. Don't want to spoil it too much. I'll let her talk.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Oh, Melina, excuse me. What's going on, shorty? Hey, oh, you got burn scars too? Oh, snap. Mike Tyson.
I offer you an accord.
Like a Honda.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
That's a yawn warning. We'll probably count how many
You'd
times I
only
yawn.
take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Alright, she finally got to the point that we can use her to upgrade our character.
Another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Okay.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
We're not talking you, Torrent.
Treat him with respect.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go into morning. Thank you. We want to go into our inventory and set this. Add a quick inventory slot. Let me make sure it's there. Not. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now we're going to open our map and teleport back to the site of grace. The first one. We'll talk to that guy in the mask. And then we're going to pull up our god.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless.
I have a maiden.
Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Are you going to say anything about me having a maiden?
Will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
This is where we're gonna pull up our guy. Whoop. Ah.
Your first sight of grace is easy enough. Right in front of
So like I said, big shout out to GameSpot.
you at the first step. Next, you'll want to head directly north and avoid the tree sentinel hanging out on the path, where you'll find the Church of Ella, another site of grace, a blacksmithing table, and Kali the Merchant. If you need...
Okay. So let's head north. We gotta make it right there. While I'm voting him. Oh, okay. We'll just go this way. Can I pick that up? Okay. A couple of these over here. That was easy enough. All right, we made it north. Church of Ella. And found the blacksmith. Got a smithing stone.
You're tarnished. I can see
Okay.
it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kali, purveyor of fine goods.
That's what we need, a crafting kit. Alright, and we got some daggers.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Nice. So now we got our craft book. I want to equip the daggers. Cool. Nice. Alright. Let's check our god.
Need a hand finding these three, just follow the golden path. Kali the Merchant sells a number of useful items. The crafting kit will allow you to use all of the crafting materials you gather throughout the game and craft whatever you choose. I highly recommend buying a torch here, it's only 200 runes, and you'll definitely want one for the dungeons ahead. He also sells a note about the Flask of Wondrous Physic. This is another healing flask you can find, which can be incredibly useful. This note clues you in on the location.
Another healing.
Just northeast through the forest is your next destination.
That's nice.
This leads you to the Gatefront Ruins and your first map fragment. If you need help tracking down these map fragments, open your map and look for these icons. That's where you'll find them. Ahead, he also sells a note about the Flask of Wondrous Physic. This is another healing flask you can find, which can be incredibly useful. This note clues you in on the location. Just northeast through the forest is your next destination.
Northeast through the forest. Okay. Gotcha. Straight right there. Alright, let's make our way to it. Again, guys, this isn't gonna be like a thorough play. This is just a quick, I would say a quick little speed run, just to get established, get your touches of grace. Excuse me, cannot talk. Putting in vague guards right now. Your touches of grace. So it's gonna be somewhere in the middle of the camp. All right, I see it. Oh, let's start running. All right, I think we got it. And we're just going to run back over here to the Grace real quick. All right. Let's hit our video.
This leads you to the Gatefront ruins and your first map fragment. If you need help tracking down these map fragments, open your map and look for these icons. That's where you'll find them. Make sure to fully explore these ruins, as there's a secret basement that contains a whetstone, which is what allows you to equip Ashes of War under your weapons, which are very useful skills you'll find throughout the game. On top of that, on the north side, you'll find a chest with the Lord Sworn's Greatsword. While you might not have the stats to be able to wield it yet, this is a great starting weapon for any type of strength build. And if you're new to these games, I recommend trying it out and leveling up your...
Okay, and right above, in that little chest thing, and that one up there, it says there's a sword. Let's go try to grab that. I've not done this before, so. Alright, we got it. You know, that's pretty cool. Now, if we can just shake this guard and make it back to Grace. Oh, is that another chest right there? Oh, we want that too. Okay, that's a flail. Pretty cool. We'll take it for sure. And back here at our Grace. They could be mad, that's alright. We'll rest here and get back to our video.
Your strength stats to wield it when you can. The weapon's a little slower, but it's powerful enough to allow you to briefly stagger many enemies you otherwise couldn't just by hitting them with a two-handed attack, or even sometimes a one-handed attack. Not only that, but to the northwest and southeast of Gatefront ruins, you'll find Sites of Grace. Rest at one of these, and both Torrent and the ability to level up is yours. Once you've done all of this, I want you to hop on Torrent and run through the Stormgate to the west of the Gatefront Site of Grace, and follow the path up to the Stormhill Shack. Along the way, you'll find another golden seed, which you'll definitely want, as it will allow you yet another upgrade to your Flasks of Tears. Not only that, but at the Stormhill Shack, you'll find an NPC who will gift you Spirit Jellyfish Ashes. In my opinion, this is an incredibly useful Spirit Ash, as you can use it to help distract bosses and take their aggro away from you. However, you can't use Spirit Ashes yet. But now that you have Torrent, you can now find the Spirit Calling Bell, which allows you to do this. First thing you need to do is rest at your Site of Grace and pass time until night, as the MP throughout the game.
This is cool.
On top of that, on the north side, you'll find a chest with the but it's powerful enough to allow you to briefly stagger many enemies you
This definitely
otherwise
changes the
couldn't just
game
by hitting them
already.
with a two-handed attack, or even sometimes a one-handed attack. Not only that, but to the northwest and southeast of Gatefront ruins, you'll find Sites of Grace. Rest at one of these, and both Torrent and the ability to level up is yours.
Okay, so now we have to get on Torrent and Back to the gate. Let's go. I won't let them get you, buddy. Did we do that yet? I don't think we've done that one yet. Run. Run, buddy. Run, buddy. Just keep running, buddy. We got the golden seed, nice. It's gotta be the building they were talking about. Stone sword key. Oh, the NPC. How do I get off? Oh shit. Oh snap. Oh yeah, will y'all fight the wolves? Y'all gonna fight each other? Or no? No? What type of shit is that? No! I'm trying to get off. How do I get off? Alright, let's touch this, guys. Now let's talk to the NPC.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Alright. Well, we're here. Did that. Back to the video.
Once you've done all of this, I want you to hop on Torrent and run through the storm gate to the west of the gatefront site of Grace. Only, in my opinion, this is an incredibly useful Spirit Ash, as you can use it to...
Wait, did she give us any of that?
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, you've come to be one with the spider. Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. but I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know.
Give me the jellyfish.
Can you take this little one along with you?
Thank you.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It will be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
Yes, sir.
It was a pleasure to see you.
All right, see ya.
Can you pass on a message for me?
Okay, so you get a message from her as well.
Little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle. Tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Okay. Nice. Let's check that out real quick. Nice. And back to the video.
Help distract bosses and take their aggro away from you. However, you can't use Spirit Ashes yet. But now that you have Torrent, you can now find the Spirit Calling Bell, which allows you to do this. First thing you need to do is rest at your Site of Grace and pass time until night, as the NPC who gives you this only appears at night. Next, warp back to the Church of Ella, and you'll now find the Witch Rena.
Easy.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the
this
castle,
game is like 4 years
then
old.
the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Gonna open up our map and teleport. Church of Ella. A fire pit monster.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Wait, that was you? Alright, let's talk to her real quick.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Rena.
What's good?
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Oh, she got little hands. Spirit calling bell. Lone wolf ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth
Oh.
spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Earth Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
I like how they talk in this.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Yeah, that was really cool. Like, that was really cool.
Talk to her and she'll gift you the Spirit Calling Bell as well as Lone Wolf Ashes. Now you have an extra tool to aid you in combat. From here, there are 2 dungeons I'd recommend checking out. These are Stormfoot Catacombs and the Groveside Cave. They're low-level dungeons which are well suited for beginners, and completing these will give you a way to earn runes and level up your character. Both of these locations are along the cliffside northwest of the Church of Ella. Completing those, your next location is the Waypoint Runes Cell.
Northwest on the side of Ella. So we got one right here and one right here. All right, guys. We got 2 dungeons. And from there, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If y'all are liking this, I know this was just a speed run. So, obviously, if y'all are liking this and you want more content, I mean, I know you're going to want me to, you know, actually do some combat. I know that's expected. But if y'all really are actually liking the storyline, the cinema, the cutscenes, combat, the scarce combat that I've shown you, then let me know and I'll keep playing it. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and fight one more person before I get off. Win or lose, I'll fight one more. Wait, what is that thing? You guys see that? on the left side of my screen? Okay, that's the church thing I came out of. The building. Let's see if it can. Oh. Oof. All right, I gotta keep my word. Gotta keep my word. Look, I hope you guys are look. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are liking this, because I really do want to keep playing this. So, like it up, man. Leave some comments, leave your thoughts, leave some suggestions. I know this game's about 4 years old, so I know there's a lot of tips out there.